Does it feel more real now that you guys are in Orlando now the day before the game?
Yeah, it feels more real now that we're actually here, but it's just been an enjoyable experience just to be in the NCAA tournament.
AJ,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
AJ, pretty much same question. Talk about the experience. I mean, you guys finally landing. Kind of delay getting out of Johnson City, but talk about being here now.
I mean, soon we touch down, Orlando is beautiful. Ever since we got here, media's been crazy. It's just enjoying the time here.
Other questions, please raise your hands. On the aisle on my far left.
TJ, can you just talk about when Coach got there and what your first reaction was when he was hired, and if you got a great story, a great anecdote, we'd appreciate it right now.
I just knew he was a man that means business. When I first talked to him over the phone, and when he first got the job, he had a plan from the first day there, and he wanted to turn the program around right away. It wasn't a rebuilding process. He wanted to come in and win right away.
Other questions, please. Okay, third row on my left, and then we'll come on the center aisle after that.
For TJ, you've become basically a go-to scorer on the team. How's that transition been for you, averaging almost 20 points a game this year under Coach Forbes?
I wouldn't just say I'm just a go-to scorer. I just do what we have to do to win, do what the team needs to win. Some nights is my night, some nights is my teammates' night.
We have one on the center aisle, and then we'll go across the aisle. For Tevin and Hunter, can you guys talk about the experiences you guys have had playing in the NCAA tournament before and what you've talked to your teammates about what they can expect tomorrow? Tevin, can you start?
It was a great experience. Back then I didn't play, so I was doing a lot of watching, but all in all, it was a great experience then. Watching and traveling to different places. And I just tell my teammates to just stay composed and play their game, most definitely, and don't change nothing.
Hunter?
Just like Tevin said, it's an amazing experience, and all I got to say to my team is that we have to do everything that we have been doing so far. Nothing's going to change.
Across the center aisle, and then we'll come to the front row. Go ahead.
Two-part, Hunter, real quick. Your last time in the NCAA tournament, was it against Wichita State? Coach likes to remind us of that wasn't a good outcome for you.
Nah, it wasn't. He was right about that. But, we all here now together, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Talk a little bit. You guys had a chance to look at the tape with Florida, talk about what you've seen down low.
Those are some big guys. We have a lot of work that we're going to have to do, and we've been getting prepared for it, so we're just looking forward to it.
Front row, and then we'll go to the second row.
DeSanti, I wonder about your opinion on the All-SoCon team, that you only had one guy on the first team, nobody on the second team, and yet you guys won the league.
That type of stuff never really matters to me. What matters to me is winning the championship, and that's what we did. So all the first team, second team, none of that stuff really matters, honestly.
Second row.
Yeah, Kevin Brockway, Gainesville. So another question for DeSanti. As a bigger point guard, 6'4", have you used your size to your advantage in league play, and you've got another size advantage against Florida? How could you use that to your advantage?
Just try to use my length and athleticism, and just rebound, try to rebound down, and just use my length, and that's really it.
Other questions? Center aisle. For AJ, TJ, and DeSanti, can you guys talk about Florida defensively? They have to get after the guards' pressure there. The turnovers were an issue for you guys earlier this season, but you really corrected that the last several weeks. What was the turnaround for that, and what do you expect tomorrow from the defensively from the Gators? DeSanti, we'll start with you.
Like you said, they try to get after you defensively, but we just got to stay composed, like Hunter and Tevin said. Just do what we do to get us here. Like you said, the turnovers was a problem for us in the beginning, but it was easily fixable, and we did. So we just got to continue to take care of the ball and just execute.
TJ, same question.
Like you said, they're a great defensive team. They good at on hands and stealing the ball. And I think our problem earlier in the year with our turnovers, it just came with chemistry and not trusting each other as much as we do now. The more we play with each other, I feel like we got more comfortable, and that fixed our turnover problem.
And AJ?
Well, like they said, Florida's a very good defensive team. You know, like to get the hands on ball. They come and block shots. You know what I mean? Early on into the season, we were turnover was a problem. We were just doing things on the move. You know what I mean? Now we worked on, you know, a lot of, just calming down, do what we can do. And, you know what I mean? I believe, you know, we fixed the problem.
Second row on our left.
Yeah, question for TJ. Kevin Brockway, Gainesville Sun again. TJ, your coach alluded to the fact that after hitting 9 threes in the semifinal game, you know, Greensboro kind of pressed up on you, and you know, got to the rim and were able to score that way. Just how much maturity has that shown in your game, and how would you describe how you go about when different people defend you?
That just shows how much I worked on my game and how much I trust our coaching staff. They told me, they preached to me before the game that they played in 2 national championship games, and their best player kind of tried to force it, and he just told me, don't force the issue tonight. The game will loosen up and it'll come to you. Just keep at it and don't get discouraged when your shots are, you're not getting the shots that you want. Just take what the game gives you.
Center aisle, I believe we have.
TJ and AJ, talk about how you've been able to block out, you know, some of the distractions. A lot of talk has been that you guys could be the first upset in the tournament. Talk about how you guys have been able to, as Coach likes to say, tighten the circle.
I was just going to say, Coach been preaching to us all year. Around time media and all that, that's nice to have, but you got to tighten your circle. It's only a group of 12, 13 guys in our coaching staff that really just have our back and know what we go through every day. So we just like to tighten our circle and remain focused.
And AJ?
Well, our team, you know, we're kind of an older team, you know, has 6 seniors. I don't think that's really a problem, you know, to get distractions, you know. You know, we have a lot of bond together. We don't, you know, we have other friends, but, you know what I mean, as far as, you know what I mean, listening to them and stuff, I think we kind of mature, you know what I mean, as far as, you know, who to listen to and when to do what.
Front row on our right.
For AJ and TJ, you guys were all excited when you earned the bid. What would it mean to actually win a game in the tournament?
Honestly, it would mean a lot. It would mean a lot to the city, and it mean a lot to just know that our season's not over. We're seniors, and, you know, this could be some of our last time playing basketball. So it would mean a lot to the program also.
You know, it would mean everything. You know what I mean? I love playing basketball. I love winning. You know what I mean? And to win on this stage, you know what I mean? Just be, you know what I mean? Another just part of my dream. You know what I mean? Just more to my dream. Add bonuses. You know what I mean? You know, just got to play our game.
Back row on the center aisle.
AJ, could you talk about how at the end of the conference tournament there's awards given out? You weren't given an all-tournament selection, but TJ gave you his all-tournament plaque. Can you tell that story?
That's TJ. You know what I mean? He's real. You know what I mean? He's been that way since I met him. You know what I mean? Always genuine. You know what I mean? Apparently, you know, I didn't think I was deserving, but, you know, it don't matter. It's just personal accolades. But, you know what I mean, that was TJ. He came up to me. I didn't ask for it. Nobody, you know what I mean, told him maybe you should give it to him. That's just TJ.
Could you talk about that, TJ, your decision?
I feel like he deserved it because he's a major key to our team. He guards the best offensive player on each team every night. And honestly, in my opinion, I feel like it was disrespectful for him not to receive any award in the tournament when he was such a key to our team.
Other questions? Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much. Good luck to you.
Thank you.